All right, so just real quick, anybody hopping in, please like, comment, subscribe. Try to upload as much as possible. Just giving my reaction to Bucks games and just Bucks games, NBA games, and just anything in general. And so, just real quick, I just wanted to talk about the Philadelphia 76ers and the news that came out earlier today, where where James Harden was denied entry onto the plane to come to this Bucks game. So if you didn't know, if you've been under a rock, James Harden has been refusing to play for the Sixers due to the friction he has with Daryl Morey, calling him a liar, things of that nature. And so with that, he's been away from the team. He cited personal reasons, things of that nature, and not showing up at practice. And so I think it was for about 10 days. And then recently, the past couple of days, he finally showed up trying to play. And pretty much the Sixers were like, yeah, no, we ain't having that. Like, you're not about to just play cold turkey without ramping up and things of that nature. So it said that he even went so as far to try to get on the plane. So they denied him entry. And so to me, I feel like the Sixers are done with James Harden. They're just tired of the bullshit, tired of the antics, tired of just, the whole like um, drama that he's trying to bring into their organization. And so I get, for the James Harden apologists, I get that, Daryl Morey promised him something and he's a liar or whatever, the whole opt-in situation, trying to get him over to the Clippers. Like, but at the same time, bro, you have to be professional. Like, you cannot be seen, and they just reported, you cannot be seen partying the night before the game, even if they didn't deny you entry or not, whatever. But like y'all know what it is about James Harden, bro. Like, he is the worst professional superstar in NBA history. He does not give a fuck about team camaraderie. He does not care about team chemistry. He does not care about playing basketball the right way. He does not care about being an unselfish basketball player, even though he has a lot of assists. I know y'all gonna say that, like, how, but no, bro. Like, if I was a GM, if I was a coach, if I was a player, I would not want anything to do with this dude. And for anybody who tries to make excuses for him, like, I just don't understand, like, how you can just ignore all the glaring signs for what this guy does to basketball teams. Like, yeah, he might improve you on a basketball sense to a certain degree, but even the high usage, dribble, dribble, dribble nonsense that doesn't lead to winning in the playoffs, all the checking out mentally in playoffs, all the wearing a fat suit or gaining weight and not showing up to training camp and not showing up in games and quitting visibly on national TV. Like, I don't see how you people can just look at that and just ignore it. And because and for the simple fact that he wants out, he thinks it's okay to just not want to play, but you still want to show up and get a paycheck for the nonsense that you're doing. I don't respect it. I don't think anybody should respect it, but hey, it's me. And so I feel like just this recent news is the Sixers' way of saying, like, listen, like, we're not tolerating the bullshit anymore. You may have been able to do that in Houston. You may have been able to do that in Brooklyn, but you're not going to do that here, especially when we got a new coach and Nick Nurse who's trying to coach these guys the right way. You're not about to come in and insert yourself in this situation and poison all that. So I applaud them for what they're doing, and you can even see them playing against the Bucks, a team contending for a championship. They held their own against them. So I feel like they would play better without James Harden, because James Harden is not going to give that effort, especially not defensively. He's not going to give the type of effort DeAnthony Melton, Maxi, Oubre, all those guys who are much less caliber of players. But guess what? The effort is there that they can help supplement some of the things that James Harden would have brought in the case anyway. And quite frankly, I'd rather Maxi have the ball in his hands than James Harden. I'd rather let the young kid bloom and become whatever we think he's going to become, then let all that be stunted because James Harden wants to go back to that Houston Rockets high volume, high usage, clanking basketball where you try to draw fouls and get to the free throw line. So I'm not a fan of it, and I applaud the Sixers for not being a fan of that bullshit either. And if he wants to sit at home and not play and keep ruining his reputation, ruining his trade value, then hey, that's on him. And quite frankly, I don't think the Clippers really want him either. That's why they were willing to not even give up Terrence Mann for James Harden. If I told you years ago that I could have James Harden, all I had to give up was Terrence Mann in a first round pick, I would be like, oh my, like, is this a joke? Am I being punked? But now, like, I feel him. I would rather Terrence Mann because guess what? He's better for our chemistry. And you see how Russell Westbrook played in game one. I'd rather the energy and vibe that they have than all the bullshit you get in with what James Harden would have been bringing. So, nah, bro. If the Sixers are truly done, I 110% support that, and they should absolutely ride with that. I will much rather have my team with Maxey, with Oubre, with Melton, with all those dudes versus the bullshit that James Harden's doing. So that's my take. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe. Again, trying to be more consistent. I just do this for the conversation. So thank you for joining. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, hey, it's all good, bro. Life moves on. But thanks for watching.